What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Josh, and we have another reaction for you guys today. We're going to be continuing with the Avatar series, and this one is going to be Book 2, Episode number 7, called Zuko Alone. Now, before we get started, the last episode we had, the Blind Bandit, was freaking awesome. We got introduced to a new character named Toph, which I can see why all the hype was going on for that episode, because it was truly awesome. And now that we have a Earthbender in the team, I mean, it just opens the door for so many possibilities, right? So anyways, I was really excited with that episode. I loved it. And now we're continuing. This one's called Zuko Alone, so I'm guessing it's going to be about Zuko, obviously. And speaking of which, I actually went out today and I got myself this little bad boy. Little Zuko, whatever you call these things, pop animations. Don't hate me. This is the first one I ever buy. And I walked in, I saw they have a bunch like Mandalorian and things like that. And I was like, I wanted one with Aang. Though I saw a specific one that had Aang with a little Momo on top, and I was like, I want that one. But the guy was like, we don't have this. I'm like, oh man, okay. Like, but we do have a Zuko. I was like, oh cool. Let me see him, man. And I'm like, I'll take him. So yeah, I don't know if I'll probably end up starting a collection of these for the whole Avatar series. But for now, the first one I got, Zuko. Without further ado, let's jump right on in. Let's do this. Zuko Alone. Here we go. Alright, Zuko. What do you got for us, buddy? So last time we saw this, he was separating from Uncle Iroh. He was like, we can no longer have anything to gain or win or as a benefit to each other by being together. Ooh. You gonna rob him, bro? Yeah, well. Oh, she's pregnant. Yeah, okay. Good move, bro. Good move. Good move. Damn, those are those earthbending circles that we had from the first episode of this season, where they were trying to put Aang into the Avatar state. Who was that?
Yeah!
they beat him up because he won.
Ow!
El huevo.
You throwing eggs at us, stranger?
Yo, does this guy got Mjolnir on him?
No. Maybe a chicken flew over.
Thanks for your contribution.
Maybe a chicken.
The army
flew over.
appreciates your support. You better leave town.
Oh,
Penalty for
okay.
staying's a lot steeper than you can afford, stranger.
The army, that
Trust
probably
me.
explains why those big boulders were outside. Maybe a chicken
Thanks for
flew
not ratting
over.
me out.
Zuko's like, I ain't no snitch, boy. Hey, we got pigs and sheep.
No one can ever sneak up on us.
The heck were those
No kidding.
pigs? Was that like a pig sheep and a pig chicken? Okay, hold on, pause. Did I just see a pig sheep? Was that a pig cow and a pig chicken? Oh, dang. Alright.
This guy just stood up to the soldiers. By the end, he practically had them running away.
Does this guy have a name?
I'm...
Zuko.
Anyone who can hold his own against those bullies' soldiers is welcome here.
The real soldiers are off fighting the war, like Lee's big brother, Sun Tzu. Gonsu could use some help on the barn. Why don't you two work for a while, and then we'll eat.
The nails that he has.
Where are you going?
Lee, give it a rest. Stop asking the man personal questions, got it?
So how'd you get that scar?
Oh!
It's not nice to bother people about things they might not want to talk about.
What's going on here? Is this a flashback? Oh, his mom!
Zuko, why would you do that?
Oh, okay, that's adorable. That was adorable.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Don't mess with her little baby, bro. They're gonna bite you.
Stupid turtle dove! Why'd she do that?
Zuko,
That's what moms are like. If you mess with their babies, they're gonna bite you
Oh
back.
man, his mom seems so different compared to his dad. I mean, dad burned his face. Oh, that's May and Ty Lee. Oh snap! That's why when they first got together, that Ty Lee told May something like, won't it be interesting or cool, or I forgot what she said, but that they're gonna see Zuko again. And then she kind of like blushed. She turned away and she blushed, and she just did that again. So then I'm guessing there was a history between them two. I don't know. Let me know. If not, hopefully we'll see it here. Okay, well, quick before we go. Also, first impressions on the mom. She seems nice. She seems really nice. That was just a first impression. Let's see if she doesn't end up turning out to be like his dad, who we haven't seen yet. But from what I'm seeing so far in that first season, you know, when he fought, they did that Agni Kai together. You know, he's doesn't seem like a good guy. So hopefully we'll get to see his dad as well in this episode. But anyways, let's go from here.
Seems to play a game.
I am not cartwheeling.
You won't have to. Cartwheeling's not a game. Dum-dum.
Yes, darling. I think it's a good idea to play with your sister.
May's always had that same hairdo. Wait, is it the same hair she has right now?
I told you it would
I think so.
Aw, they're so cute together. You two are such...
From the
If the
warfront.
city is as magnificent as its wall, Ba Sing Se must be something to behold. I
Oh!
hope you all may...
Pause. Is this the what was it? 600 day siege, 300 day, or 100 day? 600 days, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say 600 days. Is this where he was sieging? Where he was his military? I'm thinking so. So I wonder how much time has already passed since he's already started. But we saw them kind of like crack. That wall looked like it was cracked. So, or broken. That was actually broken. Not cracked. It was broken through. That's my. Let me go back. 5 seconds.
If the
It's
city
broken.
is as magnificent as its wall, Ba Sing Se must be something to behold. I hope you all may see it someday. If we don't burn it to the ground first.
Hey, laugh.
Until then, enjoy these gifts. For Zuko, a pearl dagger from the general who surrendered when we broke through the outer wall.
Hold on. So how many walls are there in Ba Sing Se? Because he said there's an outer wall. They broke through the outer wall. So how many walls are there? Is there like a nucleus of a city and then like big surrounding areas on the outside? Are they two major parts in it? Does it have like 4 different walls where it's divided in 4? I don't know, but we'll find out, I guess. Hopefully.
If Uncle doesn't make it back from war, then Dad would be next in line to be Fire Lord, wouldn't he?
Azula, we don't speak that way. It would
Wait.
be awful if Uncle Iroh didn't return. And besides, Fire Lord Azulan is a picture of health.
How would you like it if Cousin Lu Ten wanted Dad to die?
I still think our dad would make a much better Fire Lord than his royal tea-loving
Whoa. Okay, hold on. So Uncle Iroh was supposed to be the Fire Lord? What the hell happened then? Why isn't he the Fire Lord? Okay, so he lays siege to Ba Sing Se, which what we know so far, according to was it the first first season, because we had General Zhao telling him this isn't gonna be like your legendary failure from I think he said when he was attacking Ba Sing Se. So what the hell happened that was it because he didn't make it through? That he didn't become the Fire Lord? What made their dad become it? Because he's if I'm not mistaken, he's the Fire Lord right now, their dad. Not Uncle Iroh, obviously not Uncle Iroh. So what the hell happened? Okay. But obviously Azula's saying, Dad would make a much better Fire Lord. But dude, I'm just curious to see what the hell happened for him not to become the who's older, him or Zuko's dad? Okay, well I guess we'll find out. Cause I would have thought you would have had it like by birthright or something. Unless it's whoever can please their dad the best.
Keep in mind, these are dual swords. Two halves of a single weapon. Don't think of them as separate, because they're not. They're just two different parts of the same whole.
How's these guys again? Pig sheep
What do you
and
want,
pig
cow?
cows.
Just thought someone ought to tell you your son's battalion got captured.
Oh, dang. Wow, y'all guys are just gonna back away from Zuko? I would have thought, you know, you would have beat him up. You guys would have him outnumbered.
Iroh has lost his son. Your cousin, Liu Ten, did not survive the battle.
Here, I want you to have this. Read the inscription.
Made in Earth Kingdom.
The other one.
Never give up without a fight.
You waste all your time playing with knives. You're not even good.
Put an apple on your head and we'll find out how good I am.
Oh,
Uncle's coming home.
I
Does
like.
that mean we won the war?
No. It means Uncle's a quitter and a loser.
What are you talking about? Uncle's not a quitter.
Oh, yes, he is. He found out his son died and he just fell apart. A real general would stay and burn Ba Sing Se to the ground.
So that's
not
why he
lose the
left.
battle and come home crying.
How do you know what he should do? He's probably just sad his only kid is gone.
Oh, so it was his only kid. Okay.
Your father has requested an audience with Fire Lord Azulan. Best clothes, hurry up.
Someone will probably end up taking his place soon.
Young lady, not another
Man,
word.
this kid. You gotta admit, Azula's something else. As much as we hate her, she's a good character. I really like her character. Alright, alright. That's true, she was a firebending prodigy when she was real young.
She's a true prodigy.
Yep, that's what
Just
Zuko would
like
say
her
it.
grandfather, for whom she's named.
Oh, that's interesting. Poor Zuko.
I failed.
No, I loved watching you. That's who you are, Zuko. Someone who keeps fighting even though it's hard.
Dang, his mom just
Why are
seems...
you wasting my time with
I can
this
see she seems like a real good
Just tell
person.
me what you want. Everyone else go.
That with Liu Ten gone, Iroh's bloodline has ended. After his son's death, my brother abandoned the siege at Ba Sing Se. But I am here, father, and my children are alive. Revoke Iroh's birthright. I am your humble servant, here to serve you and our nation.
So that's
Use me.
how Uncle Iroh...
Dare suggest I betray Iroh, my firstborn, directly after
Alright,
the
so it
demise
is-
of his only beloved son? Your punishment has scarcely begun.
Dang, this family, man.
Dad's going to kill you. Really, he is.
Haha, Azula.
You must know the pain of losing a firstborn son by sacrificing your own.
Oh,
Liar.
I'm
damn.
only telling you for your own good.
Dude, if
I
that's
know.
true,
Maybe you could find a nice Earth Kingdom family to adopt you.
it would make sense.
Stop it! You're lying. Dad would never do that to me.
Your father would
burned
never
you.
do what to you? What is going
Well,
on
not
here?
yet,
I
obviously.
don't know.
It's time for a talk.
Azula always lies.
Azula always lies.
Alright, pause. Pause. Okay. Okay. So much has just been taught us, or we have just learned so much right now. I need to gather my thoughts. Okay, so Uncle Iroh was supposed to be the Fire Lord. And from what I'm understanding, because his only son died, according to what the Fire Lord said, his bloodline ended. So no more kids, no nothing. After Iroh's death, that would have been it. And because he had his kids, the Fire Lord has his kids, which is Zuko and Azula. He said, why don't you give me the birthright that belongs to Uncle Iroh and let me become Fire Lord after you pass away. But basically, I'm guessing that's how it works after they pass away, or like everything else. Unless they actually like assign you right before they pass away or something, like, okay, you are now the Fire Lord. But wow, that was really, really a curveball. I didn't see that coming. So Uncle Iroh was originally supposed to be the Fire Lord. I wonder how everything would have been with him. And because he lost his son, obviously everything ended up changing. And now that Azula said that Dad's gonna kill you because their grandfather said you need to learn what it feels like to understand what Iroh's going through. You need to lose one of your firstborn as well, which in this case would have been Zuko. Wow, that is one messed up family, man. If that's true what Azula just said, that is one really messed up family. Okay, and another question then. How in the hell did his mom wind up with a guy like that? Okay, she seemed like so nice. What did she get, like pressured into it or intimidated? Kind of like the way I feel Azula kind of like intimidated Ty Lee, to join her team. Did the Fire Lord do that with her or something? Because she doesn't seem like that type of, at least not with Zuko from what I've seen. Maybe we'll see a little bit more about her right now, but she doesn't seem like that type of person. I don't know what the hell she was thinking. Did she just want to be with a man with power? I don't know. I have no idea. But even then, what kind of power? He wasn't going to be the Fire Lord. It was going to be Uncle Iroh, so that doesn't make sense either. I don't know. That's just a question. If you guys, if let's see if it answers why that. If not, if this series doesn't answer that question, please let me know in the comment section what the heck his mom was thinking and getting with someone like Fire Lord, or Zuko's dad. I keep forgetting his name. Is it Soden? It's not Soden. Soden's a comment. Ozai, like Fire Lord Ozai. Let me know.
You have to help. It's Lee. The thugs from town came back as soon as Gonsu left. When they ordered us to give them food, Lee pulled a knife on them. I don't even know where he got a knife.
I'll get your son back.
Hey, there he is. I told you he'd come.
It'll be a showdown.
Who do you think you are?
You're sick cowards messing with a family.
Dang, you're telling them straight.
To the war.
Oh, that was a nice shot. That was another nice shot too. Hey, that's what you do with Sokka. Oh snap, Mjolnir versus the swords. This is actually an earthbender. The other guys weren't earthbenders. Or at least I don't think they were, because they didn't bend. Ugh. Don't tell me he's gonna have to firebend. Nah, you can't firebend there though. Not there, because you got the army there as well.
Go. Please, my love, listen to me. Everything I've done to protect you. Remember this, Zuko. No matter how things may seem to change, never forget who you are.
What did she do? Wait, you just left like that? Wait, hold on. So she just got up and left? Okay, woman. I got so many questions on you. So many things that I just can't grasp. I hope you come out again, because I have so many questions that are not answered right now. I really, really hope you come back out and we get another episode where we get to see a little bit more about you, because wow, okay.
Get up.
Alright, bro, come on. Oh, you did firebend! Oh, but you're in an Earth Kingdom, bro. And these are soldiers. Hopefully there's no more of them, like, around.
Who are you?
My name is Zuko, son of Ursa and Fire Lord Ozai.
Ursa.
Prince of the Fire Nation and heir to the throne.
That guy's all scared now.
Not a step closer.
What?
It's yours. You should have it.
No, I hate you.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow.
Mom!
She's playing with the knife.
Where's Mom?
No one knows. Oh, and last night, Grandpa passed away.
Not funny, Azula. You're
He was
sick,
just healthy.
and I want my knife back, now.
Who's going to make me? Mom?
Damn, dude!
Where is she?
Dude, so she actually just got up and left.
As was your dying wish, you are now succeeded by your second son.
Oh, are we gonna see him? Come on! Come on! Show his face! Ah, you're just teasing us! Dang! Dude, the way they're just looking at him with such disrespect, like... Ah! That's how, okay, that's how it finished. Okay. Okay. Alright guys, so that was my reaction to Avatar The Last Airbender. Zuko Alone. That was the name of the episode. Wow, okay. So, we learned so much in this episode about Zuko. And I am left with probably even more questions now. Okay, so let's get the first things first. So, Zuko by himself, not with Uncle Iroh. He meets a young boy. We get to meet these soldiers that are actually just bullies, to be honest with you, in this town, who really can't protect themselves from them. But we start getting flashbacks of Zuko's childhood. Even before the episode that we had of the storm, when we get that flashback to how he got his scar and how he was in the general's room, you know, with the whole thing. This is still before that. So we got to see his mom, young Azula, and Ty Lee, May, and of course his dad as well. And just a quick glimpse of Uncle Iroh. His mom seems very, very sweet. Like nothing at all what his dad appears to be. You know, and just begs me to just ask, why would she? You know, why would she want to get involved? Is it because he was part of a royal family? I don't know. That's the only thing I can assume. But anyways, so we learned also that originally Uncle Iroh was going to be the Fire Lord, not Fire Lord Ozai. We also learned that Fire Lord Ozai was willing to sacrifice Zuko. I believe that did it say why they were going to sacrifice? She said, you must feel the pain of losing a firstborn son. I think that's what she said. So, he was willing to sacrifice Zuko. Was it to get that birthright revoked from Iroh so that he can become Fire Lord? That I don't know. I'm guessing it was probably, but I'm not too sure. But, his dad is something else, man. And it just sucks that Uncle Iroh didn't get to become Fire Lord. But, you know, he ended up abandoning the siege. Okay, so I'm guessing that's why he stopped his, well, I still say, I want to say 600 days. That he was constantly attacking Ba Sing Se. And the death of his son is what caused him to stop and pull out of it. Wow. So, but from the little glimpse that we got of Uncle Iroh, he didn't even seem like a bad guy or anything. He still seemed like the, you know, like that fun-loving type of uncle, you know, even in the letter that he sent them. So, it's good to know that not a lot, I guess, has changed with Uncle Iroh. That's at least that's what I'm seeing it. But, wow, dude, what a great episode. I really like these when we get these little flashbacks. It gets us to see that real character development, how much they have changed over time, you know. Because, I mean, come on. If all of us were to look back at our childhood, how much have we changed, you know? Some for the better. Unfortunately, some also for the worse. But in this case of Zuko, we got to see a huge change, you know, from the way he was to where he's at now. Although I still don't... We also got to see, like, good side of Zuko. Like I said, I don't really think he's that bad of a guy. He's got just a bad past and some issues to work out. He's just had it rough. He's had it rough, man. That's really been a rough ride for him. He's been dealt with bad hands, and he's found a way to try to get through it. And I'm just thinking he's just looking for the right path for him to get himself on. I hope he finds it. Something's telling me he probably will find it, because he doesn't have a bad background. Bad situations, yeah, but he's not a bad kid. I hope he's gonna end up. I hope he ends up turning it around, you know. But Azula has been the same since she was a kid, you know. So as a firebending prodigy, she's had the same attitude all the way up to this point. So I got no hopes for her. But I do have a lot of big hopes for Zuko. But he's had a really rough childhood, man. But wow, that was an amazing episode, guys. I hope to see you guys around for the next one. The next one is titled Bitter Work. So we'll see what that one will be about later on. But anyways, guys, we'll go ahead and we'll leave it here. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please hit that subscribe button and that notification. That way you guys can know every time I post a video, which hopefully will be. I actually got these last 2 days off, but was busy with the wedding and things like that. But I should be off these next 2 days as well. They told me I had a 4-day weekend, guys. When was the last time I got that? I have no idea. I can't remember when was the last time I had that. But I requested Saturday off because I was gonna go do the thing with my friend, the wedding, and then Sunday I was supposed to go to work. And they called in and said, you know what, just go ahead and take it. We got someone else picking up the shifts. And I was like, okay. And I was originally supposed to be off Monday and Tuesday because those are my 2 days off normally during the week. And so they're like, we'll see you back on Wednesdays. I'm like, what? I'm like, hell yeah. So I'm like, wow, that gives me a chance to hopefully, I'll see if I can still get another, the Chase. Oh no, it's not Bitter Work. The next one's called The Chase. Wow. I'm looking here at the episode names, and wow, no, so it's not Bitter Work. Did I say Bitter Work or did I say The Chase? I think I said Bitter Work, right? No, the next episode is called The Chase. So we'll see who they're gonna chase. Don't really have no idea, but are we gonna be chasing someone or are we gonna be chased? That's the question. Anyways, guys, we'll go ahead and we'll leave it here. I will see you guys on the next one. Laters.